Hey guys, welcome back to another day in the life video. I think this one's going to be a bit more different. I have an intern who just came on board, so I'm going to focus on that section, I guess, mentoring and talking about how I would mentor an intern, how I'm going to mentor this intern, and what I think worked best for me when I was an intern. So for those of you who don't know, my whole journey really started when I was an intern of this startup, and I started documenting the process, my journey, and eventually I got hired full-time, and now I'm a data scientist working at the same startup, and I just got an intern to mentor this summer. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to document today in this video. I want to talk through what I typically do, what I think worked for me, what I would like to incorporate that was new that my mentors didn't do for me, that I think would work best for this intern. Obviously, it depends on who you are and what you want. So I gotta, get to know the intern, try to understand what their goals are. If they're looking for a return offer, if they want to convert to a full-time position, or if they just want to get as much experience as possible from a startup and then move to a bigger company. But yeah, whatever they desire in terms of their goals, and try to help them achieve it. I guess just try to be a guide as best as I can. But yeah, that's I guess what I'm going to be doing today. A lot of admin work, a lot of procedural getting to know you work, and setting up meetings, getting them access or permission to use a lot of the tools that we use, like GitHub, Jira, and other tools that we use in our tech stack. And then trying to understand what they want to do in terms of short term at the company that I'm working for, the startup. I know when I first got started, the title of my internship was not really what I wanted to do. I learned a lot in terms of data analytics, data science, data engineering. So maybe they're interested in doing that too. So I'm going to make sure to ask some of those questions later on, just so I can understand what they really are looking for from this internship. But yeah, without further ado, I'm going to get to some of the admin work now, and then I have a check-in with them before their onboarding session. So hopefully everything goes smoothly and there's no real blockers that will really restrict them from growing here. But yeah, I just wanted to share and take you guys along for the journey, just so you can understand what worked for me and what might work for them, and also maybe utilize some of the concepts or integrate it into your own internships, hopefully, and find some success there too. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna start on the admin work real quick. I really don't like doing admin work, but I think if I do it at the start of my day, I can get it out of the way quicker, so I can focus on things that really matter to me. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna catch you guys back after my first meeting, or sometime before. Alright, so I got done with most of my morning meetings. A lot of the presentation stuff is done. I do have a couple other meetings later, but none that I'm currently leading or presenting. So I think I'm gonna go head to a cafe for lunch, and just to change my environment up. In terms of the intern, I think she's doing really well. We have a lot of onboarding material, and like getting to know our tech stack, getting to know our business model, meeting a lot of ETL members or ELT members. So yeah, she's gonna go through that right now, and I think I'm gonna hand off some of the training material that I use to get familiar with our warehouse and our data to her. I made an ERD last year to display all the tables and all the models we have in our data warehouse. So yeah, that might be helpful for them to familiarize themselves with our data warehouse. But yeah, aside from that, I think I'm just gonna take it slow, and maybe have another meeting later on today to talk through her capstone project, what ideas she might have, or help her brainstorm some ideas. The capstone project is really, I guess, the bread and butter of the internship. I think for most internships it is, where they present a project that they've been working on the entire quarter, over the summer, or whatever it may be. And that's kind of really the biggest thing you do in an internship, or at least that's how it works here. So yeah, we'll hopefully try to brainstorm some ideas of impactful capstone projects that they can do, stuff that will incorporate machine learning, maybe data science or data engineering, depending on what they really want to do. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I do want to give a short update about this app that I've been building. For those of you who haven't been following along, I've been building this app to help job seekers like you and I land our dream jobs much more easily, efficiently, quicker, etc. It's still going along. I've just been more busy these past 2-3 weeks, so I've been doing a lot of work off camera, and it's pretty much ready again, but I do have a lot of things that I want to add, like iterations. But I think V1, or the initial version that I launched publicly, will be ready very soon. I do plan on doing a live demo in one of the upcoming videos, just so you guys get a feel of how it works right now and what I plan to do or add in the future. It's either going to be on Discord in our live stream channel or something similar. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, we do have a pretty big Discord community with a lot of like-minded individuals in the tech field who are pretty active in terms of landing jobs, or students who are looking for internships and asking questions, good questions, sharing their projects. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll leave a link down below. It's definitely one of the best places I recommend to ask questions and get answers, and also find out what projects or how to improve your resume or how to stand out and stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys want to check that out, I'll leave a link down below. But yeah, otherwise, I think I'm gonna go get changed and then head out to that cafe. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. So want to do a quick update. This is a new car that I got, or a used car that we just bought. It's a Mazda CX-5 2016. Just got it back from the mechanic, and it's good to drive, so I filled up some gas and I'm gonna get some food. But yeah, neat car. Probably gonna have to clean it a lot in the next few days, because the previous owner was a smoker, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, overall, pretty nice ride. Let me know if you guys want to see more lifestyle content, not just data focus or tech focus. Happy to do that. In fact, I'm moving soon, so that's going to be a big part of the next few weeks or months of my life. So yeah, excited to share. If you guys are interested, let me know down in the comment section below. But I'll see you guys back once I get that food. All right, so I got back home, pretty much had a long meeting day, I guess, a lot of meetings. I've been doing this A/B test or deep dive on a product launch that we've launched a couple weeks ago, just to see how it's been doing before we release it overall to all customers and markets and stuff like that. So yeah, that's something I'm currently working on. But aside from that, the intern's been great, a lot of successful onboarding, course material, a lot of good interactions and good ideas. So yeah, that's something I'm really looking forward to for this quarter, to try and guide them or help them where I can, whether it be within this company or externally, just giving them experience or sharing what I think worked for me. It's something that my mentors did really well for me, and it's something that I want to share with them and also with you guys if you're in a similar spot. So yeah, so I'm probably going to be posting more videos like this just because I think it might be helpful to a lot of you guys who are currently interning this summer, and also it's a big part of my day-to-day job right now, since I'm a mentor, and I will be for the short term at least. I still don't know how I feel about it. I think teaching is a great way to reinforce what you've learned, and it's also a good way to gain leadership skills, but I think I excel with coding and implementation. I think that's one of my strongest suits, but I do really like teaching and I do really like mentoring. So yeah, I just don't like the meetings with like other teams and admin meetings, HR meetings to go over procedures and stuff. That's kind of here and there, but I think it's necessary just so we can all be on the same page and ensure success for the interns. So yeah, that's pretty much my day today. A couple other things I have to get done before the day ends. I have a finance report that I need to get out, which will be pretty easy, and I also have to push some code into our ETL process, DBT code, so that we can add a couple new customers to our warehouse, and also a couple new transformations in terms of tables that we are adding for other product launches or feature launches. So as you can see, my day as a data scientist is not solely just machine learning, at least not these days. It's a lot of data engineering and also sometimes data analysis. But yeah, one of the cool things about my job is that I get to explore a lot of different roles, meet a lot of cool people, work with a lot of different departments, and I guess wear a lot of hats, which is something I really like. Which I think also makes my main focus, data science, machine learning, it helps with that, because having domain expertise or understanding all these different skills definitely plays a big part in being a good machine learning engineer or data scientist, in my opinion at least. But yeah, speaking of machine learning, one of the models I built recently is currently going through a QA pipeline before it gets tested in dev, and then it gets productionized and we can actually use it in an app. So that's very exciting. I hope to share some of that work with the intern just so they can experience some of data science or some of the data science things that I do. One of their goals is to become a data scientist. So if I can share my work and showcase what it looks like to productionize machine learning models and stuff like that, that would be nice. I know I didn't have that many mentors back in my day when I was trying to become a data scientist. So I hope to bring them along the journey, show them some of my work, and yeah, help them get a more holistic picture of data science, at least at a startup. But yeah, aside from that, I don't really have much else to update on. Like I said, the app, probably next video I'll give you guys a live demo, or if not, join the Discord. I'll post some updates there. That's where I've been talking to a lot of people about ideas, suggestions, inputs, stuff like that. So join the Discord. That's where you'll find me talking about the app the most. But I do think you can expect it by the end of the summer, maybe sometime August. That's when V1 could be live. I don't want to rush it too much, but I also don't want to procrastinate just because I'm currently incurring costs for like the database, tools like Vercel, even the AI LLMs that I'm using, the SSH keys, the API keys. So yeah, stuff like that is incurring costs, but I'm not too hurried or too rushed to release it. I want to make sure everything's secure, all your data is secure, it works as it should be, and I have time to build out more features, because one of the promises that I made to myself is to make this app something that I would use every day. And at the current stage, I would use it every day, but there's also a lot of things that I do want to add to make it better, easier for me to be like a job seeker looking for a job and get like a simple solution to applying to jobs in this modern day. So yeah, there's a couple things that I do want to add, and I'll talk about that more in next videos. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But yeah, aside from that, I hope you guys got some value from this video. If you did like the video, or you found some value, a like would be greatly appreciated. Or if you could consider subscribing, that would help the channel out a lot. Yeah, anyway, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.